you on YouTube. So, here are 3 things. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 things you can do in your daily personal life. And I mean every day. These are 3 things, if you do not do them every day, they really don't work out very well. Number 1 is make a plan. This is probably the most important thing you can do in life, because it says a man without a plan is like a ship at sea without a course. Without a course, the ship will soon get lost and crash upon the rocks and lose all of its valuable cargo. The same thing is true with your life. I would honestly say almost every single person that I personally know today cannot tell me exactly and specifically what their plan is today. They have no plan. They're like desert wanderers. They just kind of wander around a hot desert until they run out of water and die. Number 2, make a list of that plan. You know, the best way to go grocery shopping is to make a list. Making a list of groceries will save you thousands of dollars a year as long as you never go off your list. Well, the same thing is true with your life. Make a list of the things you want to accomplish in the next week, the next month, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, and the next year. And then that goes back to number 1, make a plan. Number 2, they go hand in hand. Make a list of how you're going to accomplish that plan or those several plans that you have. And you can become so good at this that you can have 10 or 12 plans going at the exact same time. And it will appear that you're not doing anything. That's because you're working on like 12 different really awesome plans at the same time. But in a year, at the end of the year, all 12 plans come together and people are like, oh, wow, you just accomplished 12 really huge major things. Number 3, communication. About all I can say about communication is the better you become at communicating, the better your life will go. Now, I used to be a restaurant manager for a long time, and I interviewed hundreds of people in my lifetime, literally. And nobody ever got a job through bad communication. You know, they go into the job interview and you ask them a basic question. Why are you applying at this job? They're like, I need a job. I need some money. I don't know. My advice to you, if you're a bad communicator, look up videos here on YouTube, how to become a better communicator. Maybe I'll make some more of those later. Or go to the Elks Lodge in your area, or go to the local community college and take communication classes. Boy, I'm telling you, when you learn to communicate better, your whole life will get better. So number 1 is make a plan. Number 2 is make a list of that plan. And number 3 is communicate that plan better to yourself and to those around you. Do not be afraid to say, this is what I'm trying to accomplish. Now, most people around you will say, oh, that's dumb. No matter what it is, they'll think you're doing something stupid or dumb because they themselves do not have a plan, and they do not make a list, and they do not know how to communicate, obviously, because they just said, oh, that's dumb, Dave. Those 3 things, if you can master those three things in your life, then the entire world will be at your fingertips. There's nothing you cannot accomplish if you stick to your plan every day, and it's just a matter of time. You will have accomplished everything your heart has ever desired through this simple 3-step plan.